Hello everyone, this is Tinez, and today we'll be talking about if aliens exist or not. Now, the way that this video is going to work is that I've got a number of questions that I've asked a number of people. I've got the responses and also what science is about those questions. Now, question one, suppose that life and hence aliens exist outside our planet. Are we able to visit them? 90% of my participants said no, 10% said yes, we can. Science, however, says that the galaxy is huge and the distances are very large. Hence, even if we were able to travel with the speed of light, this would be really not practical for us to go and visit these aliens. Question two, if we find life and hence aliens somewhere else in the galaxy, how can we communicate with them from Earth? Now, some of my participants said light, but majority were unsure. Science says that distance is large, so we need to use something that is fast enough to overcome this distance. Light is not an incorrect answer because light is a form of electromagnetic radiation. However, we want to use radio waves specifically. Why? Because they are cheap and also they stay intact from any interference, which is what we're looking for. This really reminds me of this movie Arrival, in which these aliens arrive on the surface of Earth and these scientists try to find a way to communicate with them. Question three, what is the best way of detecting signals from other forms of life outside Earth? Now, my participants said using spacecrafts, using the technology we have, but majority of them were actually unsure about this question. Science here says that using spacecrafts is possible, but there is a better option, which is using beacons. This is mainly because it can be easily detected as a sign of the presence of another civilization. Question four. Suppose we want to send a message to another civilization. What would be the best way of communicating? This is really important. Now, my participants said drawings or sketches. Science, however, says that it is hard to decide, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So, this image on the left is a plaque that is actually attached to Pioneer 10 spacecraft, which is traveling outwards our solar system at the moment. Now, whenever there is a communication message, we need to decode it. If we decode this, we would get something like this. So, for example, the little circles at the bottom of this plaque show the planets of the solar system and binary relative distances. Or the little dots on the right-hand side show the binary equivalent of decimal 8. Now, sometimes we send messages like this one, but if we decode this, we'll get something like this image right here, the black image, which is also hard to understand. For example, this image is talking about DNA at the top, and also there's a little human at the bottom, and we actually need to think about what the message is saying. Hence, it is really difficult to decide what kind of message we want to send. Now, question 5. Have you ever detected any signs of aliens/civilizations whatsoever? Answer is, all participants said yes. But in fact, the science behind this says no, unfortunately, not yet. There has been many false alarms. For example, one of these was called Little Green Man. This is where we detected unusual radio sources. And these were unusual because these had really rapid periods and durations. So we thought maybe these might be messages from coming from another civilizations. However, later on, we found that these were pulsars. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video has answered some of your questions about aliens and if you've detected anything about any civilizations outside this planet. Have a good day.